Well, hello, it's Beck Ann here. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Beck and Sam Crafting Fun, to see what I was up to. Well, I had made a video for Jen Lee School Craft where I showed you how I used legal pads from the Dollar Tree to make these journal covers that fold out. And these were a whole lot of fun to make. I made 8 of them. These were the 2 I made on the channel that day and showed you how I did it and with the measurements. And I thought that I would show you all of them. And also, I found out that Nancy May of the Hanty Scanty here on YouTube and Anna White on YouTube are hosting hashtag snowmen for the love of snowmen. And I wanted to show you some of my former snow card projects and want to encourage you to play along. So I am going to show you what I've been working on. So this is going to be a Satmorn Makes that's been hosted by Jillian Norwood. And she's not been around for a little while. We know that she's had a lot going on in her life. So we are sending you the love, Jill, and hope to see you soon and that all is well with you. So let's get started. I used this stamp set that I got from Jen Lee School Craft as a design team member. And this is in the shop right now, so I will link that below for you if you're interested in it. And it's a pretty big set. And I was focusing on this dress form for my projects, and I have a video that I will put at the end of this so that if you are interested in how the measurements of how these are made, you can click on it and see that video. But these were the 2 I made on that day, on the show that day. And I wanted to make more for my friends because I'm going to a retreat, a crafting retreat for 6 days, you guys. And we always bring little gifts for each other. So here are the other ones. I had some ephemera from Jen Lee Schoolcraft. And before I forget, I do have a 10% off code that you can use, Beck 10. If you use that, you can get 10% off if you decide that you want to go shopping today. So here's this one. And let me just show you the inside. So I took that stamp and stamped inside and made pockets in each one. And they were really fun. I won't open each one for you to see the inside. They're all pretty similar. But I had fun. I had these recollection flowers in my stash for quite a while. And it was so fun, you guys, to color the dress forms and find things to match along with that ephemera. A little doily. Excuse me. So they were just so much fun to make, and I brought in some more of that trim for some of them. And for this is the only one I did this with, and I should have maybe done it with more, but I had this little piece of fabric and I took some pearls and made a little skirt. I really like that. I get to keep one for myself, and I think this is the one I'm going to keep. I really liked the bright pink in it and these orange wings, and that I put this pink bow. I cut the end off the button so that it would be flatter, but that's what's great about a journal. You know, you can dress it up and have it as thick as you want and as many layers as you want, because it's different than a card. Although we do that with cards too. So here's another one. I have two like this, very similar. And yeah, they turned out great. So like I said, I'll have that information in the description box below of how these came together. And I will have it so that you can click on it at the end. So yeah, I was really pleased with how all of them turned out, and I stamped on the inside of all of them with the stamps as well. So yeah, I loved them. So this was my Satmorn Makes for this week, and I've been working on them all week long, trying to get them finished for my friends. And then, like I said, Nancy May and Anna White are hosting snowmen, like for the love of snowmen. That's what they're doing, for the love of snowmen. And it's a hashtag, and anyone can play along. So I thought that I would show you some of the cards I've made with snowmen that I have. I don't have that many because I sent a lot of cards out. This was my November sheet load of cards, and I had loved this so much, you guys. I had to keep one for myself, and that I just couldn't give them all away. And this was my very favorite, and I believe that is an Impression Obsession stamp set that I don't have out right now, but that was a fun little snow scene there. And this one, I think this is this, oh, I'll have to go look, but I'm pretty sure that this is a creative expression set. And I just love, love, love this card. And it ended up being one of my craft roulette cards, and I forget which episode, but I had the glitter, and I put glossy accents on the cheeks and the eyes and on the buttons. So this was a really fun card. And these two cards here, I have a video where I show how you make these interactive cards that pop out. It's super simple design, you guys. And it's on my channel if you want to look up how I did them. I had so much fun making these. This one doesn't want to open right. Wait. It's stuck, you guys. It's sticking right here. There we go. Okay. Now it'll open right. I had it pushed down too hard. There. So those are nice. And then this was also a craft roulette card. It is a Z-fold. A Zoifold card is actually what it was called. And these are from Impression Obsession 2 that I purchased before they were gone. And and these little outfits were part of Impression Obsessions. Also, another craft roulette card. I haven't been making too many videos for craft roulette lately. I've been making the cards, I just haven't been showing them to you. Now these two cards, this is part of a sheet load by Call Me Crafty Owl as well, and I have gingerbread men that go along with this, but oh, so much fun. These are Prim Hearts from My Creative Time. And I just absolutely loved how these turned out. But I'm not showing you the gingerbread today. like I said, there's a video for these, which might be the January sheet load for 2025, I think. But these were fun. And then these I did last February, I believe, when we were doing the For the Love of Snowmen. And I made 3 cards as a use it or lose it because this is a really old stamp that I have in my stash and I did not want to lose it. I want to use it. So here's another one. And these are little buttons that I had that I cut off the ends. I just thought that was cute. So yeah, these were fun. I watercolored the images for these cards. So I hope that you will play along with the hashtag For the Love of Snowmen this month. I think they might be doing it all year, which would be totally fun because I do enjoy my snowmen, you guys. Well, I will remember if you are interested in anything from Genly School Crafts, there's a 10% discount code called Beck10 if you decide to do some shopping over the 4th of July weekend. And I hope you all are having a great crafty day. And I hope you had a happy 4th of July. Be safe and many blessings to you all. Bye for now.